Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Icarus. I am SciStars, and we are on the snow biome run. The hell just happened? Why did that fall? That is some BS. That was my water source. Huh. It must have been the snow. At least the water source is still there. Now I just have to put it back up again. At first I thought it was the skinning bench because I've got so many wolves in it, but apparently the snow is too full, the skinning bench. We're going to have to figure out another way to do that, which probably means we're going to have to, oh no, I can't cover it. If I cover it, well no, I guess I could cover it. I guess there's nothing stopping me from covering it. I could just do the deck out one and expand the roof. Or we put it right here. And that way it's linked up with the wall. Do I have any more roof pieces? I do not. Okay. I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but hey, sometimes you got to adjust. You got to mix it up because the game throws curveballs at you. Now, I knew the snow added weight. I just didn't realize it was going to add that much weight to it. Let's do... Let's see, how many of these are we going to need? Probably just one. The snow does add weight. That, I mean, it's annoying, but I think it's a really cool feature of the game that it adds weight like that and can take down your floors. Let's see. You'll go there. Dried meat will go there for now. And then we can throw most of this back. Alright, the name of the game today is going to be Iron. Now, I think the closest bit of iron is down this way, so let's grab... What are we eating? I think we're eating some of that. Now, the first bit of iron, I think, is right down here. Once we get to the Iron Age and we get some better tools, I'm going to probably go try to locate a better place to live that's closer to some more caves. Probably way farther down south. Which will take a few trips. Well, I probably won't take everything. I'll probably leave most of the building pieces, but wherever we do end up, it's going to have to be somewhere where it's fairly close to wood. Maybe I'll have to wait until I get an animal. That might be something we have to do. Although taming an animal over here is going to be, we'll call it a challenge. But I would also like to be somewhere where there's more sunlight, because it's dark over there for like a long time. Ooh. This little cliff might be good. That's weird. Why is it not connecting? Oh, because I still have it on that. I still have it on that from the build, which is kind of strange, but yeah, this little cliff here looks nice. It's a little bit small, but it's more in the sun, because the sun comes up right there and probably sets over there. It's more in the sun, and it's got a bit bigger of a footprint. Though there are just as many wolves. Yes, I see you, Mr. Wolf. I see you. Not close enough. Gotta have my thing to do. Alright. Come here, Mr. Wolf. There we are. Let's see. According to Icarus Intel, we gotta go just to the other side of this rock. This wouldn't work as a long-term base. It would have worked pretty good as a first base. Weird. Weird animals. What are you? Ooh, some that silica ore? Yeah. All right. I think this is it right here. Ooh, very nice. Man, I gotta dig my way into it. But look, there's iron right there. Okay, there's nothing out here, so let's get this done. Oops. Now, I like to craft up one of these when I have a whole bunch of stone in my inventory. It's why I went a little farther with the stone than I normally would. Well, not normally, but then I had to. And then that's there in case the next time I come back, we're going to need it. Now, I'm going to leave the mushrooms for now because we don't have any need for them. And one other item, the developers, just in their infinite wisdom, decided to get rid of the cave it's not a hack, it's a setting where you could have it so you could see inside the cave without torches and stuff. They got rid of it. So we now have to have some sort of light source. So getting a biofuel lantern, I think, will be the next one that we do. Ooh, biofuel is going to be tough because of the lack of wood. The biofuel lantern and then a flashlight is going to be kind of a big deal. I wonder if there's any snakes in this cave. No, that would be a yes. Snake, did you just damage my ramp? Oh, nope, he missed it. Good. Okay, hopefully we don't get the lung. Getting the lung would be really bad out here. Which means I really do need to get my herbalist bench down, but I wanted to get iron first. I think we've got everything for it. It's just we don't have room right now in the base. Oh, sugar honey. Okay, now that we've got some iron, we need 40 of that, and how much? 20 wood and 10 stone. Stone I had to move up here. And let's get kablammy. Nice. That's going to give us the ability to make the better bow, as well as some better equipment in general. Oh yeah, and I built the fireplace. I built a little room for it into the rock. We can still get into it just fine. And it still heats up the place, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to take this opportunity to grab a little bit of agua. Because why not? Since we're in this nice, warm, and cozy environment. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I might as well repair these since we're in here. Oh, I guess I didn't need to repair the one, because I'm going to make the other. We're going to do a metal pick first, as well as a metal knife. And if we have the stuff, we're going to do a metal axe. Because that'll make chopping... It'll just make everything better. Alright, so let's grab the rest of the iron. There isn't that much. Okay, I know we need one of those. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to need some leather. Ooh, this as well. I think we just need a bunch of leather. So let's grab that. Alright, so let's do the pick. Knife. The axe. And the shovel. Since we have the iron for it. And the bow, we just need some bone. We'll get one of those better bows. Alright. So now we can drop all of this in here. And pull... Well, I don't actually need that. Pull that stuff. Hell yeah, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are out of iron, so we don't have the ability to... We can repair a couple things, but we don't have the ability to make a sickle. But that's okay, because we've got the iron now. Let's head back to that cave and grab... I'm going to grab the rest of the iron that's in there, as well as any coal that I can find. And we're going to expand our our metal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's an excessive number of wolves. I can't even harvest them. There's too many. 3? No, we need a fourth one. Okay, I should have been harvesting a while ago. Now, the idea, I think I'm going to harvest enough that I can make that fur armor. Might as well do that now. Clear. Crap. Oh no, there's 5. There's 5 spots. And we got more wolves coming. But hopefully we'll be okay. And we'll grab that wolf. And we'll clear and harvest. There we go. Okay, are you done? You're out of wood. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's do 10 wolves. And then we'll throw down the oh, what do you call it? We'll throw down the textile bench and oh, there we go. And get the armor made. I think we need rope for it. I guess we could check while that's doing its business. Here, let's... Nice. This upgraded bow definitely does better damage. Same with the knife. It is definitely nice having the weapons that do a little bit more damage. How much are we getting? Holy crap, we're getting a lot. I mean, we're not going to be taking any of this with us when we move, so there's no point in keeping it. Keeping the wolves. I mean, I guess I could leave them here, but I doubt I'm going to do that. Okay, now textile bench. Give me that. Do we have room? Oh yeah, right there. I mean, I wouldn't call it lots of room, but I can still get out. Now, I did have to unlock the fur armor because for whatever reason I didn't use it last time. I think because I was in the easy biome, I just stayed with it until I had the higher level armor. The obsidian, I think. And the other biome. But that armor doesn't exist in this biome, so we're going to need to start that. Let's shut the door. Okay, so for fur armor, we are going to need, let's see, 12 rope, and the rest of it is easy. So rope, we can make it in there. We're not going to, well, we are going to need leather because we're going to need it for, stone. Because we're not going to go straight to cement, and there's no alternative materials here. There's not going to be obsidian, or not obsidian, scoria, or clay, because we're in this biome. So we are going to build with stone as the next material, and then after that, oh, I wonder if any of these are actually water, or if they're just frozen over. Because I'll probably make my base somewhere down in this area, and then I'll have to run a line for water, which is going to be kind of a drag, but... And we're not going to be able to take advantage of river water for power, so that's gonna limit us. That is going to limit us to probably generator power, which is going to be unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to need... I would like to get up to steel. I believe we can do steel in here. Yeah. Oh, it's going to take epoxy, steel ingots, or at least these 2 items. So that's going to be, we're going to want 12 steel. So let's grab that, and we'll grab the coal. Where's the coal that I brought back with me? Am I cold? Is this not on? Oh, it's on. It's just, it doesn't reach over into that corner. How about right here? That's unfortunate. That thing doesn't keep me warm enough. Where did I put the coal that I brought home with me? I brought a whole bunch of it. Oh, actually, I think I stuck it in here already. Okay. So can we do 12? Excellent. And that's what? 12 times 6 is 72. Okay, so we got just a little bit over. So I would like you to stop, and I would like you to start with that. And we've got that, so let's grab out of here. Let's grab some fur. Wow, that is so much. Like, that is just so much, so much. All right, let's get this crafted. That'll keep us a little bit warmer. I accidentally did the bear armor, which is cool, except it doesn't give anywhere near the cold resistance, and I think that's what we need. It also gives heat resistance in the forest, so it's a good forest armor, but it's not a good armor for the winter biome. So let's get this... Whoops. Get this swapped out. Oh, and I didn't make the feet yet, because I ran out of fur. That's not a problem now. Did I not make the arms? There they are. Then we can destroy this. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to... Oh yeah. Do a little cheeky healing, or repairing. Is it nighttime? Yeah, that's why I'm so cold. We'll be fine through the storm. I got plenty of wood. I got plenty of... Which reminds me, I need to grab a little bit of it, right? Yeah. Let's grab a little bit of it for some cheeky repairs. Oop! There's a thing on fire over there. I don't have the space for more meat, so we'll just throw it back in here. Okay. Well, that storm is over, and we got a new fresh day. Hello, oxygen. Now the key is going to be locating a good spot to put the base. Now I think... Now I haven't been down here, but looking at the map, we've got a star cave here. But that's a little far from the entrance to everything. Like, there's not even a... I don't think that cave is an entrance to the desert. So... Because, this right here, I don't think that is an entrance to the desert. This area is another option. There is a star cave right here we could put up, and a couple of good level 3 caves nearby. So that would be pretty sweet, and that would just be a hop, skip, and a jump from the forest here, and then around the corner to the desert here, if I wanted to do anything in the desert, but I don't think I will. The only drawback is going to be that's where this is. This thing is way the hell up here, but I think I think down there would be a little bit better place just because of cave placement. We're going to need lots of materials, and you don't get materials just running around in the world. And this area's got level 1 caves everywhere, which I guess are good for iron, but they're not good for anything else. So either over here, or if this cave actually is to the desert, because there is another cave into the desert right here. So I'm going to go on a little scouting mission and see if I can't figure out a good spot to put the base. And when I find a good spot to put the base, I will let you guys know, because there's probably going to be a bunch of trees here and a bunch of trees here. I'm tempted to go over here just because this is so far of a run. Even if it does go to the desert, like, there's no trees in the desert. You'll get a few of them here, but not enough for anything. This area is at least close enough to run and load up with trees and come back. It's definitely going to be a bit more of a grind session with this one. It's a little bit more running, but I think it's going to be good. So I'm going to go check these 2 locations out, and once I do, we'll get a little base set up, and we'll see what's what. Well, that appears to be an Arctic scorpion spawn at this cave. That's no good. Well, it appears Arctic vespers live up here. So that's cool. I don't know if there's any way to get around them. Maybe I could build a... Oh. Yeah, we got wolves. This area is a bit more dangerous than the last area. Arctic Vespers, there's a scorpion that lives over there. Crazy. Yeah, here we go. We'll have to go around those things. I've only got two stairs, 2 ramps. I used the rest to build the base. We'll have to make that do. But we should be able to do the loop-de-loop, the roop-de-doo. That'll let me get up. And we can do that and that. All right. Now, here's the question. Can we get around these things? Stay to the left. I'm not set up for Arctic Vespers. I don't have any healing items except for my meat. Okay, so it looks like we got wood in the snow biome right here. That is fantastic. So we don't have to go super far for wood. There is going to be a lot of wolves to contend with over here, but I think we'll be fine with that. Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I think we've got a house. Now there is a scorpion that traverses this area. He walks over here. I don't see him right here, and then the wolves are all over there and the other animals. So we've got a pretty good tucked away area. I really kind of like what we're starting here. So we've got the base right there, and then the cave behind it, and then we've got this open area. So the sun all day long. It's going to be nice and bright out here. And when I go to make solar panels, which eventually I will do, I'll probably do a solar farm like over there or something out of the way, which will be pretty awesome. Just make it out of stone or something. Or maybe I'll put them up there just to keep them away from the animals. Actually, yeah, if I put them up there, I won't need to make a base for them. I could just set them up. So that's pretty sweet. And then we got the basics set back up in here. We got the stone furnace doing stone furnace things. We've got a herbalism thing, making the herbalism stuff. We got our oxygen doohickey. We got all the basics set back up, and we have a little bit of space right here for probably the woodworking bench. Then we come back here. We've got the rain reservoir and our bed, which does reach the fireplace, so we can sleep back here, and that's out of the way. We've got the drying rack, which is excellent, and then a massive pit of a cave that we're going to have to build scaffolding for. So we're going to need lots of wood for that. Now, the only place to get wood is either down here or over here. This one's closer, but there are those Vesper thingies that are going to bother us out here, which is too bad. But we'll deal with it. And then I haven't been down this way yet. Now, we do have, let's see, J10. There's platinum here. I think it's this one, but it could also be that one. No, this one is stone. This one is platinum. So I don't know if we'll ever use the stone deep ore deposit, but the platinum we're definitely going to use. And then I marked all of the deep ore deposits of note. The titanium one is right here. That's pretty far. But I'm going to check the ones down here as well as in the cave, and then the rest of them over this way. Maybe we'll get lucky. There is a gold one right here and a copper one up here. So we got gold and copper up here. I could put power for those. I'd have to do the power line all the way out. Eventually, I'll probably do that and just hook those in especially once I get a snow mower. Oh, an animal pen. I'm not sure where an animal pen is going to go. And keeping that thing watered is going to be a huge hassle. I might not bother keeping it watered and just let the animals just sit and starve, because they don't actually die if they starve. You just have to feed them. And then the other problem is going to be... Well, no, I guess that's about it. Ooh, there's a wolf. There's a couple wolves. But yeah, that's the base. We're not going to have quite as many animals coming through here, because the spawns just aren't as close. Which is good, because it means we're going to get harassed less. But it is a bit more of a pain for getting these animals onto the skinning bench. But hey, as we just saw, wolves do get pretty close. So overall, all in all, ladies and gentlemen, I think I like this area. I could do without the scorpions. And then the tier 5 cave, which was right over here, has a... Oh, no, it's right here. has a scorpion spawn outside of it. The scorpion's just laying there in front of it, which is kind of a hassle. Did this thing eat this? No. So that's no good. That's no good at all. So we're going to have to lure that thing out in order to get in with the mining. So that'll be an interesting adventure for another day. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to make some more runs over there for wood and fiber and whatever plants that I can see. Although we're not going to do a garden here anytime soon. So I guess mostly it's just going to be plants and fiber, or wood and fiber. And then I'm going to, I think that's it. Go get some wood and fiber, get a whole bunch of stone together, see if I can't locate some silica ore, and start working on, so we're going to have to work on cement soon. Which means this is probably going to go up to a second story. We got plenty of room, and we can build out just a little bit and be okay, because I put supports going all the way up here, and we'll just keep the supports going. And we'll go up, like, we'll put the stairs right here. We'll take all this down, and we'll just go up and do another floor up there. That'll give us the space we need to do all of the building. Although, I think before that, we're going to do stone, which means we're going to need a ton of iron, and we're going to need a ton of stone, because we're going to turn this whole building into stone before we do all of that, except for the floor. The floor will probably stay wood. For now, it'll stay this wood. Eventually, it'll turn into interior wood. That's pretty sweet. We got a pretty sweet setup, and I also need to do scaffolding back there, and that'll be made out of wood, because wood is easy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comment section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.
And sit down.